Hey folks, this is Noble Rambler, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Farm Simulator 15, where I wanted to make one more episode recording the Westbridge Hills map to give you a kind of a comparison to what we saw in the previous episode. The Russian map looks quite different from, I don't know what state this is supposed to represent, but Middle America somewhere. There's basically our main farm down in here. Actually, we'll go this route. We'll jump in our American-made pickup truck here. I believe this is a mod. You can add to the game and buy this in the store. So, chicken coop right here in the farm rather than way out on the other side of the map, which was kind of strange having it over there. And so I've got several hens and there's eggs already on the ground. When you pass over them, you see the egg plus one over there in the top left. They look pretty good, pretty realistic. So, I'll run over here. You can fill up your fertilizer out of this tank here to, let's see, what have I got? I've got this guy for fertilizing. And I'll show this to you. Those who've never played the game before, here's a good example of how the equipment is completely activated and animated. Folds out to extend to, I don't know how many feet that is, 30, 40 feet. And then, let's see, I want to say it's V, but I'll hit the F1. No, this map doesn't have the tooltips turned on. Okay, so V lowers it, and then I think B sprays it. Yeah, as you're driving along. X folds it back up again. So, kind of fun. These are sowers here. Whoa. Zoom out there a little. There we go. And I believe these will cultivate the ground and drop the seed at the same time. So you don't have to let's see, is my cultivator over here? No, it's not. So you don't have to go through that extra step. Here's a mower deck. We'll go on a tractor. Let me toggle through some vehicles. Here's one of those cheap, the lowest cost tractors that I'll leave here so that if I want to look at the job board, I can just jump in the vehicle and take a look at what's available. Double breakdown, please move this pallet. Okay, these are just different pallet jobs. Okay, we have 4 pallet jobs already. So I need a forklift to be able to do it. Here's a harvester. This field has just been harvested. Here is a front loader. If you hold your mouse button down and slide your mouse forward and back. And here's that biogas plant that I was showing in the other one. This one is right there, the green. You've got grass clippings that are being brought over. And eventually when that fills up, you'll have it tarped over and it'll make a mulch, this dark stuff that's pretty much gone in this other bay. Dump it off over here and it'll weigh it and pay you for what you drop in. And there's another bigger front loader right there. But as you bring your fertilizer spreaders out here, you can fill up at this tank and it'll fill up your equipment. Here's what I was looking for, the cultivator. So hire this one on and get him going. While he's doing that, here's a mower. Got set up mowers in the back and the front. Let's see here, G switches from one to the front to the back, so we can raise them. I believe X turns them on. No, B does. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Okay, so G to go back. Do that. And G, B, G, B. B. There we go. You can take this and drive it through a field. Mow everything. This is the baseball diamond, so they'll pay you to go through here and mow it for them. So, kind of fun. This out here is a field that I bought and a machine that plants trees. So, I have to go over there and load it up, and it'll automatically move the trees over into this bay here and drop it into the ground. And as you're driving along, these trees will eventually grow, and it'll be a bit of a force for you to cut down for product. Here's your forklift. What do we got here? This is a major sower. So we're sowing wheat in this field. It goes through and cultivates it here in the front, and drops the seed in back here. So eventually, as you clear so many fields and you've got all the product that you're selling and you're bringing in, I've got to look in the top right corner, over $1 million there. So I'm on hire, so he's doing it all by himself. So you can eventually get equipment to run several fields simultaneously. Hop over here, and we're back to the pickup again. Here is a baler. So I was baling this area. Let's see if I can remember how all this works here. B turns it on. Drive it forward. No, let's see here. V lowers that. There we go. Now it's picking it up. It's gradually adding it to the bale that's on the inside, pushing the bale on the outside out. We'll drop off here in a second. That is taking a while. Around here. There we go. I'm making a bit of a mess of this, but just kind of giving you a demo of how this all works. Yeah, we're seeing some movement in that hay bale. It just dropped off. I'm just going to make the next one now. Over here, that cultivator is going to come and till it all under. I would normally have stopped him until I got this all taken care of, but I'll show you how all the equipment works here real quick. You can grab this trailer, which loads up the hay bales, an automated loader. Whoops. There we go. He drops that out. Swing out here and grab these hay bales. So we can get ahead of him there. There we go. Grab this last one. Quite the better tractors than we were using in the other map. Those are all starter tractors. Then, let's see, V folds it up. No, B does. O lifts it. Lovely animations in there. Use your stack of hay bales wherever you want to place them, and you drive away. So, what have we here? This you'll hook up to your tractor. It looks like it's crashed through the fence there. Sometimes the game will start up with pieces not quite sitting where you left them. So this one will take some jostling around to get it working again. But that's supposed to be you, the farmer, sitting up there. And it's a crane that will reach around and pick up logs that you've cut down. With your, let's see, roll the mouse. Your chainsaw. So the mouse wheel will activate that. Let's see, back to this one. We'll move on. Here's that other bulldozer or front loader. Take this, and I don't know if it'll let you pick up the grass. What do we have around here to scoop up? How do we do in other parts of the map? I could try it, but I don't think the grass interacts with this bucket. It's not something you would normally move around. You would normally use for silage or dirt. Yeah, so it doesn't interact with the grass in a program too. And that's where we started. So there's all the equipment that I've had access to up to this point. A lot of hours in the game getting to this point here. Let's see if we have anywhere nearby that has a pallet. Pallets that I can think of are quite a ways away. I can't interact with those seed pallets over there. This is a huge time saver. I'll tell you what, let's go over and get this. We'll go and fertilize that field. That's being planted over there. Go ahead and just drive across this one. I'm not going to save this gameplay on this map, just demonstrating. See how the vehicles get dirty after a while. We're heading up. I believe it's this field that's being, am I right? No, I'm not sure. Get to the top here. Nope, it wasn't. Let's toggle around a while. Where is this? Oh, okay. See that those two silos off on the horizon? That's where I just drove to. So they're back over here. Okay, so let's get back over. We want to go that way. This will jump in the pickup and drive around the map. Give you a perspective of where everything is. So you see the difference in this map and the Eastern European map. It's just night and day. Big wide open expanses where the other one had lots of little tiny pastures or fields. That's where I wanted to go. Head up over there, unfold this. See ahead of me a couple stacks of hay that I dumped off really quick just to get the field cleared. Okay. I have to interact with these cars here a bit. Whoops. Oh, we caught a hay bale. Let's see, V lifts us up. now we're going to catch a car. Okay, let's do this. Let's let him through. The cars do get a bit annoying. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. So V drops us down, and we're going to, actually I can hit H for higher, and it won't make the lines much straighter that way. See, I'm missing an edge here just a little bit, but see how quickly you can go through and fertilize a field with this. Now, one thing I didn't mention before, when you're on hire, you've hired labor, it is automatically refilling the tanks, or the seed, or whatever you're spreading around. So that sower over there is not going to run out of seed because it's automatically being purchased as it's being used. When you're doing it yourself, then you've got to watch your levels. You're going to run out and have to run back and refill. Anyway, let's shut him down, get back to the pickup truck. I don't want to make an hour-long video with this one. I just want to give you a sense of what the American map is like in comparison to the European maps. So here's your own personal silos. Drop off your goods here, or over here you can refill. You can choose what you want. Now, the last episode I had the one trailer and I was filling it with the grain, and it really would have filled up just the one trailer for that whole field. Here I used 3 trailers hooked together, and for that field that I drove up to way on the other side of the map there, that thing was huge. I'd have to come back 5 or 6 times with all 3 of these fully loaded, dump it off, and then drive back out there to that field again. There'd just be so much crop coming in. If I remember right, potatoes are especially plentiful when you plant them. Fill up the hopper really quick. But we've got another wheat field over here, so I've actually bought all these fields that are being worked. So I've got quite a little empire going in this game. Here's the store. You can see how you've got the equipment in the store to kind of show you what you've got to buy. They're like cardboard cutouts with little braces on the back, so they're intentionally made to look like demos or displays rather than the actual equipment. This map has a movie theater, a drive-in theater. It's right up here. One of the mowing jobs that you can get hired out for is to mow this theater. Let's see, that one? Yeah, that one. Automated gates. Over here and get a spot to watch the movie. Let's see, what's the movie tonight? Jet Set Farming, The Rise of the Harvester 4, and Running Out of Taters. Oh, horror movies. There we go. If you hit just the right bump at the right speed, you can take this truck airborne pretty good. It's kind of fun. Got other vehicles to interact with here. Train line there. More fields to buy. I don't own these, and we're actually coming into the little town here. More of our zombie people just walking around aimlessly, constantly going around the block over and over again. Little farming community. all diamond, and you've got another kind of store. Get over there and I'll show it to you. Kind of a, nursery, I guess. Probably a garden center. Okay. And here you can buy seed, buy fuel from that tank over there. So you can store your vehicles over here if you own this field. And let's see what else. Let's head over to the area where the sheep are kept. Oh, and I'll show you how the signs knock over in this map. That's always fun. Crazy country drivers. And you come back tomorrow and that'll be up again. You go around and repair it. I try not to hit them though. I try to keep my mowers and cultivators and everything under control. We'll head up over here. Slide the vehicle around. Now, is it this one? No, this is just a maintenance shack. Oh, that's right, you got these oil pumps scattered around the map too. So we're somewhere that's got oil reserves underground. We have a post office over here. The interior of the vehicle here. It's a big map. It was on for a long time, and I think I've actually missed the sheep. They were down below. Whoa! Airborne there. Another community up here, a place for you to drop off grain and I think eggs. Yeah, I think you can sell grain to, I'm not sure what this is called. The diner. You've got, a place to drop off wool. You've got a bank. Yeah, so the diner will take, probably the different grains and make flour out of them. Oh, here's the diner. So I don't remember what the other one was over there. But the diner will let you drop off goods, I think, on the other side here. So I missed the sheep, but let's head down and look at the cattle area. Also buy greenhouses, other structures like that, to provide fertilizer and water. So you've got a water tank you put on the back of a tractor and haul it around. There's a windrower, I think it's called. Here's the cattle. There's the milker back there, the blue thing. This is our tree trunk or log crane that's stuck in the fence. And this device is like a stump grinder. Put that on your forklift or your front loader. Grind out the stumps with it. Got a smaller windrower there, I think it is, and this is a mixer. You add. Oh, it's been a while. I'm thinking, you add alfalfa and silage. Maybe a third ingredient, and you get just the right ratio. You pour it in here, and it's a really good feed for the cattle. you'll add straw to this building, and it'll fill out the ground over there for the cattle to lay down in. There's manure that shows up from the cattle. You'll take your tractor and scoop that up, and I think that then goes, I believe, down to the greenhouses. This is the silage that's made from the grass clippings. Greenhouses used to be here. I think I pulled all of those out. Did I move them to a new place or not? Nope, I got rid of those. Used to have them here. I was going to do something different with this part of the map, and then I don't know, found Craft the World or some other game and Skyrim, and pretty soon I wasn't playing this anymore. So this is the biogas plant. We got those front loaders we were playing with. Let's head out to the sheep real quick. I guess the last major thing on this map we haven't seen. Know how to get there from the farm itself. We went all the way around the outside and missed it. It's a little bit closer to the middle around this end. Difference between fertilized ground and not. See the different colors of brown. The potato and beets, you can pull up a trailer behind them and it'll load it for you when you underneath those conveyor belts. Just like pulling up your trailer underneath this chute here and getting your grains loaded up for you. That's how you pull them out of your storage and take them to market and sell them. You hear this tapping noise in the background. That's my keyboard. I'm still steering by keyboard instead of the wheel right now. Got all this set up on a plastic desk, plastic table, like a folding table, and it transmits the sound way too much. This Blue Yeti microphone is very sensitive. I've got it sitting on a piece of foam and on a piece of cloth, and it still absorbs all the vibrations. Anyway, more grass clippings into here to feed the sheep, and these are all the sheep that I've purchased. Wool will start to accumulate on its own right here. You grab that forklift and scoop it up and put it into a flatbed trailer and haul it up to that little town that's up at the top of the hill up there, and that will then you can sell it. So that's pretty much the most of what this map has to offer, other than just jumping in the equipment and having fun here and get some speed up and woohoo! Okay, we'll park the truck here and call this an episode. It's kind of a shorter one than the others, just to show you the map. If you guys are interested in this game and want to see some kind of a let's play with it, leave a note on the comments of any of these 3 videos, and we'll see what we can put together. Maybe Christmas time or into early next year would be a good time to start a let's play. Get some snow on the ground around here, and I'll hop into a game like this and pretend it's not wintertime again. So, this has been Noble Rambler. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.